Couldn't do nothing but sit and be patient. I know it's reason, so I'm steady waiting. Know once I get it, it come with some hatred. So I stay ready, cause I gotta face it. Ain't gon' believe it till you make it happen. So follow your heart and stay true to your passion. I never thought that I'd make it happen till I found God and missed in my magic. Couldn't do nothing but sit and be.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Spirit Baby Kel, and we back with another timeless message. This is a timeless message. I won't name it till after I get done with it. So wherever the title will be, it'll be that. But right now, I'm just in the energy of it being a timeless message. So 9 times out of 10, if you here right now, it's highly likely this message is probably meant for you. So take what resonates, leave the rest out. Everything for the highest good and the harm and none. No deception, no trickery, no bullshit. Let's dive right into it. So I know I haven't been on in like a minute, but just been leveling up, getting everything together. Loud air car. Getting everything together, and I got like 4 new decks. So yeah, this is a timeless message. I'm not picking up no energy at all. We on a clean space. I just sage my space. So whatever comes out, it's highly likely it was meant for us. So let me start off with a prayer. Thank you, absolute source. Thank you, spirit guides and all the divine beings, for any messages that come through at this time. I ask that any messages that come from you for the highest good and harmony with the most benevolent outcomes, and that there be no interference, deception, or trickery in these messages. Anyone that is being negatively affected, or Angel Michael, please come in and protect them and remove all cords, ties, and attachments to other people, beings, entities, or anything else to them. Please transmute any negative energies that may be still attached to them or have been left behind from any past situations or traumas. I ask that everything happens for the highest good and harmony with the most benevolent outcomes. Amen, amen, amen. So if you don't know who I am, I should have said that at first, but if you don't know who I am, I'm Spirit Baby Kel. Make sure you go check out all my videos. I don't do nothing but send out messages that you may need to hear at this time. Also, make music, do healings. It's all type of stuff I do. So by now, if you don't know who Spirit Baby Kel is, please go check me out. All you gotta do is watch all the videos before now. I'm not burping, but ascension burp type shit. Most definitely. Let's dive right into it. So this first new deck I got is the Buddha Wisdom Shakti Power. Crazy little deck. Crazy little deck. So let's dive right into it and see what message we get from here for the highest good and harmony with the most benevolent outcomes. How y'all been though? Make sure y'all let me know in the comments how y'all been, what you been up to. I took a break to let the energy clear pretty much. Sit back, let some things just align, you know, get some real life stuff together. Every time I take a break, I pretty much tell y'all that. So I don't take no break to just go ghost. I take a break so I can let my energy realign itself. And then I can come back on another tip possibly. And give myself a break, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm get a read in a minute, so yeah, this will be... It feel new, like I'm doing something for the first time again. We have, oh, I can't show that. That's crazy. So this card we got is Vajrapani Hayagriva. Vajrapani Hayagriva. So this looks like a Buddhist god. Vajrapani Hayagriva. And this is the guardian at the temple gate. Use your strengths to help someone who is struggling. So this is what this card says. Let me see what they talking about. The Bodhisattva, that's the god and goddesses forms that they come in. The Bodhisattva Vajrapani is often painted in thinkers next to the Buddha with Avalokiteshvara, oh my God, these some big words, Avalokiteshvara on the opposite side, sort of like the bouncers for Buddhism. So this aspect, this god is usually interpreted next to Buddha as his bouncer, as his protector or security type energy. When you visit a temple, you will meet him. He is often placed at the entrance to ward off anyone who might come to harm the teachings, the spiritual community, Sagna, or the temple. He is strong and unwavering, and so his body appears to us as a massive and heavy. He is strong and unwavering, and so his body appears to us as massive and heavy, a symbol of strength. He is a protector of the teachings and removes obstacles to them. He stands in the Indian warrior pose, ready to spring into action at a moment's notice. He holds an implement called a Vajra, symbol of the energy channels of the body, while his other hand is raised in the threatening gesture. He represents the power of all Buddhas. When a horse's head projects out a Vajrapani's head, he becomes the deity Hayagriva, a Yidam, or a personal protector deity. They are like mirrors to our true self, and interestingly, they are all fierce with the intent to grow. So this is a protector deity, whether on your side at this time or... Okay. Let me finish it off. They are like mirrors to our true self, and interestingly, they are all fierce with the intent to grow. It is their core purpose and our core purpose in the world. As a practitioner matures, they begin to visualize their yindams and identify with them. Through this work, they see their personality traits, their profession, chemistry, and personality as just so much flotsam in the water, and don't take it all so to the heart. They become humble when they realize they are not really who they used to think they were, and they are then freed from the prison of their human experience. Fearlessness arises, and they are able to truly serve others as their humanness drops, like an old coat discarded with the coming of spring. Okay, so I'm getting two energies from this. The first energy is you have protector beings, even 7 lamb on the clock as I say that. Even this protector who is Vajrapani, which is a fierce aspect of yourself ultimately that protects spiritual teachings, spiritual practices, and holy spaces. I feel like first off, you are being introduced to this part of yourself, which is, it gives me the energy of Ma Kelly. This ain't got nothing to do with Ma Kelly, but Ma Kelly is very protective. She takes no for an answer because that's righteous rage and righteous protective energy she's using. So anything that comes against it is righteous enough for it to be destroyed because it has to. You are being guided into your own sacred space, sacred teachings and spiritual teachings, and at this time you have spiritual beings around you protecting you. You're also tapping into the energy of yourself that embodies these energies to protect yourself from any negative energy or harm from energies from anyone else that may try to interfere with your spiritual teachings, the way you giving out your spiritual teachings out into the world, and ultimately even your spaces. So your spaces are being protected so you can practice your spiritual teachings, and your spiritual teachings and learnings are being protected so they won't be distorted or they won't be affected, so you can fully go down this path of learning spiritual things, period. Second thing I'm getting majorly, you tapping into this own type of energy of this, what were they called? Of this Yidam. It's a Yidam. It's a protective deity. You tapping into your side of this protective deity, which is in you, and you dropping away all of these constructs, these humanist things, which you still gonna be human, but you're not taking on human labels. You're throwing away all the labels, the emotions, the mindsets, the personalities, and you fully tapping into this fierce aspect of yourself to remove all those things and see those things from your highest aspects, which is leading you to ultimately being there for others and serving others without your humanness. Nothing will be able to stop you, your own emotions, your own problems, because you will be able to see them in a different form. You're seeing them from this protective deity stance, which first off, you protecting your own mind, protecting your own soul, protecting your own body from taking on too much and taking it on to the heart, and ultimately giving it on to other people and serving for them without taking too much to the heart, because you You're going to learn that we all learning. And it kind of puts you in that teacher position, but it's ultimately you being a protector, a server of others without having your humanness blocking it. It won't be no limitations to it because you're able to kill your ego and parts of yourself that may hold you back from fully stepping into this teacher position or this service to others position. So you being protected as you serve others, and ultimately you're being a protector to become service to others, if you get what I'm saying. 10-10 on the clock, as I say that. That's powerful. That's all I'm gonna pull from out of there because I feel like that's all we needed. It's a protective energy you are tapping into that is ultimately being brought to you, and you be giving it out into the world. So as you get to tap into these energies and bring protection into your own world, into your own teachings, into your own spaces, you be able to share that energy out with others without any hesitation. You know that can't nothing stop you from tapping into this protective energy, because if God gave it to you, you're able to drop all the constructs that hold you back from serving while being in this protective while serving. 10:44 on the clock, as I say that, you dropping away anything that's holding you back from feeling like you're not protected or guarded as you serve others. That's the ultimate energy as I'm trying to get to. So you are being divinely guarded, you're being divinely protected as you serve others, and ultimately you're being divinely protected as you tap into your own spiritual teachings, your own gifts, so you can give them out into the world. So I'm making it so long, but 11 on the clock, as I say that, you are being divinely protected. So you just need to serve others. I know that sounds crazy. Don't just serve others where you just throw yourself away, but you being protected as you serve others. So figure out different ways you can serve others without it being a pull from you. Just serve others, because you already got an overflow. If you tap into the energy of abundance, you got an overflow to be able to serve others without giving away from your reserve. So if you're too tired right now, rest up. You finna walk into a time of you being protected so you can serve others. But if you ain't too tired and you ready for this next time, it's time for you to tap into serving others right now at this time. And you being protected as you do that. It's a squirrel right here. I wish I could show y'all. He looking dead at me. Let's dive into the next deck, which will be the Light Warrior Oracle. I literally ain't touched this one yet. This one, the Buddha one, I touched it. I messed with it. I pulled a few cards. I liked them. I was like, yeah, brief. But this Light Warrior Oracle. Let's pull one out of here, and we're going to close it off with the Archangel Power Tarot. This is how fresh they is. Fresh. Plastic still on them. I'm going to keep that. Plastic still on them. So let's hit it with a little sage so I can put my own energy on it. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of sage. This is Sage YouTube. This is not anything else. This is sage. Let's dive right into it. Let's see what message we get from the Light Warrior Oracle. Shuffling 13 on the clock. So yeah, we're definitely going through a transformative time. You're stepping into your leadership ability, your service ability. You're tapping into being of service to others. And the universe is letting you know at this time you're protected as you give service to others. So you need to throw away any mind states, any things that come across your mind, or limitations that hold you back from being of service to others. These limitations at this point are only you, because the universe is divinely protecting you from anything that might be trying to hold you back as you step into service. But the only thing that's holding you back at this point is you, your thoughts and your limitations. So you're being divinely protected so you can serve others. Let's see what we get. For the highest good and harm none with the most benevolent outcomes. That's 2 minutes spirit. And he's kind of big. My arm, because they so big. Normal. Past life activation. That's what we got. Ooh. I went left pretty quick. So this might be a past life message right here. You're a protector. You are a teacher, a leader in past lives. And in past lives, you might have, I really ain't got nothing to say. Like, you might have felt like you weren't protected, or you might have not been protected as you gave and been of service to others. But this ain't the lifetime of holding those same traumas. My voice. Those traumas or those past life energies is not the time to hold them on no more. The universe is letting you know right now that you're being divinely protected as you tap into these abilities, these teaching and gifts, the service of others, and you being able to release the old traumas of these past lives, or feeling like you won't be protected as you be of service to others, because you know being of service to others is the main thing that we need right now, and that is pretty much the only thing that changed the course of what's going on right now, being of service to others, because the collective really ain't in the energy of giving a service to others, is all service of self. So now you tapping into this energy of service to self, and the matrix, programs, whatever you want to call it, might not like that, you being of service to others. So the universe is confirming to you, you will be protected, you will be guarded as you be of service to others. Whether you might weren't in the past life, or you might be thinking you might not be, you are going to be of service to others, and you will be protected as you do this, because you done did it before. So we got past life activation number 35. Beautiful card. So you're activating some dormant past life energies of being of service. So as you tap into this, you see it says you walk in this temple. You walking into this temple of past life gifts, talents, and abilities. And as you walk through this temple, you most definitely being protected as you tap into these energies. Period. Can't nothing stop you. Got past life activation. Let's read and see what we get. I love when they put these in there. I don't know why I love it. Love it. Number 31. These look exactly like the Beyond Lumeria cards. I like Atlanta Fairchild. I ain't gonna lie, I like her style. She get deep too. No homo. So past life activation. I told you. I just confirmed everything I said. Well, this finna confirm everything I just said. You have talents within you that have been developed through many varied life experiences. You have had many lifetimes already, even if you don't recall them consciously, helping you evolve and grow into the living being that you are today. Your desire to grow in conscious and spiritual power to assist the divine plan unfolding throughout the universe is heard and supported by the spiritual worlds in all ways. So this is the confirmation from the first card. Your desire to grow, the first card says something about growth. Those protector deity beings, where you have aspects of them, and the ones outside of you, the main purpose for them is to help everyone grow. Their main purpose is growth. So they're very fierce and protective because the main purpose is growth. And this all this card is talking about. Your desire to grow in consciousness and spiritual power to assist the divine plan unfolding throughout the universe is heard and supported by the spiritual world in all ways. To this end, past life material is being activated now for your benefit in the greater good. So you tapping into your past life gift, talents, and abilities now, and you being protected as you doing it. That's that temple you walking into. That's the temple they are protecting, your past life gift, talents, and abilities. The oracle of past life activation comes to you when a power you develop in a past life that will be useful for you to access in your current lifetime. Perhaps this talent or ability will become the seed of a spiritual vocation for you, a skill that expands your career or brings you personal joy. The ability that surfaces from the depths of your soul will be whatever is of greatest benefit to you now. Ooh, there go the confirmation right here. Sometimes whilst a treasure is emerging from the depths of your being into consciousness, it will be coated in the pain of the past. You might not notice the outer coating first, the pain of abandonment, rejection, ridicule, or shaming that perhaps resulted in the suppression or denial of that soul gift in your past life. So yeah, you remember at the beginning I said all that. In a past life, it might not have worked out how you want to now, but the universe is bringing these gifts, talents, and abilities back up. And even more confirmation, if you're feeling a lot of pain, shame, rejection, self-doubt, self-sabotage. Is a lot of this may be from that past life where you took on a lot of those energies from other people. But this lifetime, you ain't got to deal with it because the universe supporting you and protecting you in ways where people they can't fuck with you. They can't fuck with you. Let me just leave it like that. This may be the reason you have not incarnated with it fully awakened and at your immediate disposal. You have to allow it to rise up to you, and you need to dig a little to crack open the coating of a womb and free the treasures that temporarily become trapped in that pain. When you release the pain, you free the treasure once locked within it. So here go an invocation that we can say, which is a prayer to close this off. So you got some gift, talents, and abilities you tapping into. And with these gift, talents, and ability, it comes with a little dirt. It comes with a little pain. But this pain ain't nothing that you, divine being, can't transmute and use it for your benefit. So you're going to transmute all that pain, which been holding up space, and bring it into joy, bring it into love, bring it into peace. By just sitting with it and realizing in this past life, damn, you don't know this shit consciously because I don't know it consciously. I ain't gonna say you not. Some of y'all be a little more talented and be able to really talk about what you went through in the past life and stuff like that. That's your journey. Like, if you want to talk about that, go get a YouTube and tell people about your journey and stuff like that. But it's not nobody else's position to sit here and listen to your story if they don't want to listen to it. So go make you a YouTube, tell your story, and put your story out there, and to tell people you remember all this in lifetime. Everybody ain't gonna believe that shit. I might not even believe it. I really, quite honestly, I got so much going on in my lifetime. I'ma listen and I'ma understand, but after that, I don't really care. So the only main person that's supposed to care and you hold on to all these things that's coming to you is you. So go make a YouTube and express what you're going through. And that's just a side note for anybody that want to talk to people about what they're going through and they feel like they parents, they family don't care. It ain't their position to care. It's their position to not give a fuck so they can show you how to give a fuck more about yourself. And it's just a side note. I don't even know where this coming from, but yeah, I'm just leaving it right there. It's nobody's position to listen to you. The only position is for people to support you when they feel like it. You know what I'm saying? People, God, the universe and spirit gonna bring the right people that's gonna listen to you. But you trying to force people to listen and you telling your stories and you think people really care? No, everybody don't want to hear it all the time. Everybody just don't care. Some people don't give a fuck at all. Some people jealous. Everybody ain't jealous. Some people just don't care. They got their own life going on. They just don't care. So you need to figure out how to express these things in a right way so you don't feel the rejection there. You need to have enough healed parts of you enough where you won't feel no type of way if people don't care anyway. And it's just a side note. Something about a divine heritage just caught my eye. Okay. So the gift you are receiving is worthwhile. As you cleanse the memories, beliefs, or programs that once caused you to subconsciously protect yourself by hiding your talent, you will grow strong enough to process the pain and stand in the truth of your reclaimed gifts. If you have been considering a new line of work, feeling you like to explore or express different talents, or have the urge to develop an interest or transform it into a vocation, you are very likely already feeling the stirrings of that past life activation now taking place for you. Trust the changes you feel. Listen now. A part of your divine, I'm sorry I got so loud. A part of your divine inheritance. That's what y'all love, don't it? Inheritance. A part of your divine inheritance is being restored to you. So people always talk about inheritance, but sometimes the inheritance ain't always money. Sometimes your inheritance is gifts, talents, and abilities that's going to help you make more money than the money you think about you supposed to receive. Side note. Last thing we're going to say out of here is this invocation, which is a prayer. So repeat after me. Through divine grace, protection, mercy, and empowerment, I call for the activation of all past life gifts and abilities that will serve my greatest and most joyful, inspirational, and soul-satisfying success this lifetime. I ask for healing, assistance from the higher beings that love me unconditionally, so I can swiftly release any unhelpful conditioning or resistance to the expression of these talents. I ask for inspiration and guidance to bring them to life in the world in the best possible way this lifetime. May all beings receive their full divine inheritance with mercy and grace. Through my own free will, so be it. So you most definitely activating some energies from a past life, which is bringing in your divine inheritance, something that's going to bring you greater success than you could have ever thought you could have had with before. You get what I'm saying? Like, your mind before was thinking, okay, well, I get inheritance from somebody passing it down, or wherever the case may be, from all these other places. But this divine inheritance is truly coming from you tapping into these gift, talents, and abilities that a lot of people don't have, and it's going to bring you success because you're one in a million. You're one of a kind. That's the inheritance, something that nobody can take from you. They can try to copy it all day long, but if you ain't got this type of energy, you ain't going to do it like I can do it. And I'm the only one that's going to know my worth about it. And I know that I can charge whatever I want to charge to, so I can get to where I need to get to and be successful. Your gift, talents, and abilities is the only thing that's going to bring you the success that you're looking for from whatever the case may be. Some inheritance from your granddad, ancestors, whatever the case may be. Yeah, they might leave you something, leave you a little monetary money, but that ain't shit compared to nothing to your gift, talents, and abilities that you can use for free. And they can make you money without you having to do nothing but opening your mouth or whatever the case may be. So that's an inheritance that's way better than an inheritance than a human can give me. So God told me right now, so son, would you like these gift, talents, and abilities where you ain't gonna have no money right now from it, because obviously you can't get no money from some shit that's an energy inside of you. But if you put these gift, talents, and abilities to use, you're gonna make all the money in the world that you ever could think about. Or I can just give you $1 million right now. A lot of y'all gonna take the $1 million because y'all money hungry, ain't got time to put in work, and gonna think, okay, after I get the $1 million, I'll be able to do this, and that. But no, you ain't gonna be able to do this, and that, because you ain't tap into that energy, and you ain't gonna never be able to tap into it because you chose the money over the gift, talents, and abilities, and you never really put in the work with the gift, talents, and abilities that help you bring you money. So you catching on what I'm saying by now? It's a long video. I ain't even try to make it this long, but Jesus, I ain't did a reading in a minute, so some stuff need to be said. Final deck, I'm only gonna pull about 1 or 2 from here, is the Archangel Power Tarot. So let's see what messages we get from the Archangels for the highest good, no harm, none, with the most benevolent outcomes. So let us know what we need to know to close this message off. What angels want to let us know about this past life activation we're currently going through. Powerful. Let's see what we get. Girl, I'm just a man. Girl, I'm just. All these pretty much facing. Anyway, let's close this message off from the Archangel. See what messages they got to say for the highest good, no harm, none, with the most benevolent outcomes. I'm looking at the 8 of Gabriel, which is the 8 of Wands. So everything moving pretty fast. Let's see what messages we get for the highest good. So this is moving pretty fast. This activation is coming at like the speed of light. Like, you know, as soon as you tap into these energies, just go on and get to doing what you can do. You protect it, so just, you know, figure out ways it's going to be beneficial to you to use these gifts, talents, and abilities, whether it's music, your voice, psychic abilities, or anything. It can be anything up under the sun. But mainly anything spiritual gifts, so just pay attention at this time. The sun. The sun. That's the only one I want to pull. Fuck it. The sun. Archangel Uriel. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. So you're going to have an inspiring success that's going to really radiate out into others. So this is really how you can serve others. You got to tap into your own light and put it out into the world in different ways, inspire others, and that's serving enough. You get what I'm saying? Inspiring others is service, because you letting the world know that the light don't stop, dreams don't stop, and your success, confirmation with the burp, confirmation. Your success from you tapping into your gift, talents, and abilities and creating success from it is going to inspire so many other people. So whether you just serve anyway, serving and inspiring others, that's two things in one. You know you're going to be double blessed. I don't mean to say it like that, but not only are you serving others with your gift, talents, and abilities, you're inspiring others, which is also serving others. So I'm going to read out the book for this one because I want to get in depth with it and we can close it off. Life is wonderful. Great things are headed your way and your plans will succeed beyond your wildest dreams. That's confirmation. This is nothing but a positive read. Spirit letting you know your past life gift, talents, and abilities activating, and they finna lead you to a buttload of success. Keep your thoughts and words positive and you will thrive. Believe in yourself and those around you during this magical time in your life. That's also why those fierce protective deities are around you to help you even protect yourself from your negative thoughts, your negative feelings about you being able to get to this success. You going through a growth period, and these fierce energies are reframing like a furnace, burning away anything else that doesn't need to be there anymore and creating fuel so you can get to where you need to go. Believe in yourself and those around you during this magical time in your life. Archangel Uriel brings brilliant epiphanies to those who ask for his help, inspiring new ideas lead the way to abundance and happiness. Public recognition or awards are also very possible during this time. Additional meaning of this card is happiness, a trustworthy relationship, understanding oneself, and personal satisfaction. You going into you diving into your life. You diving into understanding yourself more. That's why you being protected so heavy right now, because you diving into stuff, past life activation type energy, to where everybody can't be around right now. Everybody can't tap into these type of energies. They can't do nothing about it because you being divinely protected, but they just don't need to be around right now so you can fully comprehend what's going on. Uriel is the archangel known for brilliant ideas that come in golden flashes of light. He is also associated with emotional healing and understanding. Call upon Archangel Uriel whenever you're searching for a sunny disposition that brings with it success and exuberance. So Archangel Uriel could be helping you right now tap into these past life gift, talents, and abilities, and healing the residual muck that might have came with it, like the pain and the negativity that might came with you tapping into these gift, talents, and abilities in a past life. Powerful motherfucking read. I know it don't sound like it from my voice, but all you gotta do is listen, and you know my spirit is there. My voice gone, so that's probably why I talk like this. But some people said they like it. I don't know. It's weird. But powerful ass reading. You tapping into some past life gift, talents, and abilities and inheritance. Yeah, finna be in the bag. You finna have the racks. You finna have everything you want. I'm gonna leave it right there. So if this message resonated with you, my readings are still on sale for $22.22 in my email at insomniacdreamsllc@gmail.com. They'll probably only be $22.22 until my birthday, and then after that, it's over with. You also check me out on my website at insomniacdreams369.com. I got a special reading on sale on there. So you can check that out and book that reading. I think it's only $13.13. It's a quick recorded reading. Just tap into that. It ain't no full general message that you could get if you go get if you email me, but it's still a good enough message you may need at this time. 3 to 3 on the clock as I say that. Other than that, please check out my music, especially my new single, Spirit Baby Kill Magic. Other than that, I hope you have a blessed abundant time, man. Peace out.